It's a fine September morning. True autumn with a touch of chill in the air. This is the first day of the fall term here at Channing College. Within half an hour or so, this campus will swarm with students and teachers, excited and anxious that a new school year is beginning. For most, this year will not be much different from last. The students will know a bit more, their teachers will gray a bit more, but for a few, this will be a year never to be forgotten.
Come on, Killer, up. There we go.
Morning, Hilda.
Oh, good morning, Dean Baker.
You know our athletic director, Mr. Allison.
Hi, Hilda.
Hello, Mr. Allison. Mr. Howe, Dean Baker's here.
He'll be right down.
Have a nice summer.
Oh, yes. And you?
Very bad sunburn. Very few fish.
Don't forget to take your walk. 8 blocks, and no cheating.
Yes, sir.
And don't forget to get those calcium pills refilled while you're out. Oh, and my gown and cap for the convocation.
Oh, where, oh, where? While I'm doing all that walking, if I should happen to pass a little tiny house about the size of an orange crate with a for sale sign on it, cost $200 all told.
I don't want a house yet.
Joe.
I just want to feel a little more secure.
Our distinguished dean giving you free bus service to and from school. Now, how secure can you be?
I still expect the roof to fall in. It's too good to be true. When does the phone ring? When does one of those alumni big shots drop in with a funny look on his face?
Stop it. Stop acting as though you were guilty.
Guilt or innocence has nothing to do with it.
Darling.
Just a few more months. Okay?
Dry throat?
And clammy hands.
First day jitters. Never changes. The legal seizure of power over 20 boys and girls seems so momentous. Well, good luck. If you need any help, you know where my office is.
I'll be fine. Good morning. My name is Howe. Joseph Howe. My office is in room 412 at Morgan Hall. I'll be available at 4 p.m. every weekday, starting next Monday, in case any of you want to see me. Now, during this course, we will discuss modern plays. I will not lecture. We will exchange opinions freely. However, you will soon discover that my opinion is worth much more than anybody else's. Yes?
Is this the meeting place of Literature 1C, the section instructed by Dr. Joseph Howe? I am Turton, Ferdinand R., reporting at the direction of the head of the English department.
You'll find yourself a seat, Mr. Turton. Your first assignment is traditional, I'm afraid, and should bring a traditional groan. After giving the matter a few minutes' thought, I want each of you to speak extemporaneously on the subject. Who am I, and why have I come to Channing College?
You mean right off the top of our heads?
You may write down some notes.
My name is Arthur J. Casbeer III, and my father is Arthur J. Casbeer, and my grandfather before him. My mother's name is Nina Wimble Casbeer, and both of my parents are college graduates. My father is in insurance, and I was born in Indianapolis 18 years ago. And we still live there.
Well, I suppose in a sense that technically answers who am I, Mr. Casbeer. Yes, Mr. Tertan.
Well, Dr. Howe, to be perfectly fair to my fellow students and to you, this would not be for me extemporaneous.
Well, you mean you'd heard we always gave the same subject? Well, that doesn't matter.
Well, I mean, who am I is, of course, a mystery on a metaphysical level. However, I've given much rationalization to the subject. In the depths of night, when the gift of sleep is denied and there is no comfort from any other earthly being, hasn't each of us caught a glimpse of self and trembled at what we saw?
Like, wow. Silence. Are you finished, Mr. Tertan?
No, sir. But...
Go on, please, Mr. Tertan.
Who am I? Is a question which from time long immemorable out of mind has bedeviled the inner man. Out of the starry depths of heaven hurtles the spear of query, who am I? One must answer before the spear pierces the skull and drives one mad. I think, therefore, I am. But who am I? Tertan I am. But what is Tertan? Of this time, of that place, of some parentage? What does it matter? Existence without alloy is the question presented. All right.
Well, perhaps tomorrow you will finish.